The video that the deep state pedivores are in mortal fear will surface is about to drop. The oven mitt fashionista is trying to get her lies lined up, but once this happens, every one of us who have been telling you about this for over 3 years will be vindicated. We don't need any apologies from anyone who called bullshit. I wouldn't have believed it either if I got my news from CNN or the mainstream media. When it drops, they'll call it a deep fake. Who would believe it? But there's one slight problem. There are cellulose films from 8mm and 16mm Zapruder-type cameras that show the same people doing the same shit before video cameras were invented. It will not be safe for them to walk down the street.
Well, last week during a podcast appearance, Hillary Clinton made the lunatic claim that all of her enemies to the left, the right, are actually Russian spies. Now, that was so out there that it took everyone watching an entire week to realize it wasn't the only insane thing that she had said. On the very same podcast, Hillary Clinton also identified a new culprit for her defeat 3 years ago, mysterious videos that appeared from nowhere and have now vanished without a trace.
Well, I think there's going to be two parts, and I think it's going to be the same as 2016. Don't vote for the other guy. You don't like me, don't vote for the other guy, because the other guy's going to do X, Y, and Z, or the other guy did such terrible things, and I'm going to show you in these, flashing videos that appear and then disappear, and they're on the dark web and nobody can find them. But you're going to see them, and you're going to see that person doing these horrible things.
Yeah, you're going to see the Hildebeest doing some terrible things. Some people did something, and what difference at this point will it make will take on a whole new meaning in the light of a video I'm told by my New York Police Department One Police Plaza source makes the Hostel movies pale in comparison. And the non-existent abandoned farmhouse is waiting in the corner. Tick-tock, tap-tap. It's the walrus, motherfucker! Cuckoo-ka-fucking-chew. The following video was posted on my original channel, Covfefe with Dave, which has long since been deleted by the ThereTube techno-Nazis. I have a message. It's an article that I am using with permission from the New Jersey Deviler, November 2016 edition, page 10, and it is titled, "So Here's the Real Story. Why did they not send help to Benghazi?" Ambassador Stevens was sent to Benghazi post-haste in order to retrieve U.S.-made Stinger missiles supplied to Ansar al-Sharia without congressional oversight or permission. Hillary brokered the deal through Stevens and a private arms dealer named Mark Turi. Then some of the shoulder-fired missiles ended up in Afghanistan, used against our own military. It was July 25, 2012, when a Chinook helicopter was taken down by one of our own Stingers, but the Taliban soldier didn't arm the missile and the Chinook didn't explode, but had to land anyway. An ordnance team recovered the serial number off the missile, which led back to a cache of Stingers being kept in Qatar by the CIA. Obama and Hillary were now in full panic mode, and Stevens was sent in to retrieve the rest of the Stingers. This was a quote-unquote do-or-die mission, which explains the stand-down orders given to multiple commando teams. It was the State Department, not the CIA, that supplied them to our sworn enemies, because Patriots wouldn't supply these deadly weapons due to their potential use on commercial aircraft. Then Obama threw General Patriots under the bus after he refused to testify that he'd okayed the bullshit talking points about a spontaneous uprising due to a YouTube video. Obama and Hillary committed treason, and this is what the investigation is all about. Why she had a private server in order to delete the digital evidence, and why Obama, 2 weeks after the attack, told the UN that the attack was because of a YouTube video, even though everyone knew it was not. Further, the Taliban knew that this administration aided and abetted the enemy without congressional approval when Boehmer created the Select Committee and the Taliban began pushing Obama administration for the release of 5 Taliban generals. Traitor Sergeant Brigadi was traded for the generals. So what do we have? A traitor as the President of the United States that is not only corrupt, but compromised. A woman that is a serial liar, perjured herself multiple times at the hearing, who is running for President of the United States. Only the politicians with their hands out, palms up, will support her. The reason why no military aircraft was called in? It's because the administration knew our enemies had stingers. And that is signed Reader Albert W., U.S. Army, retired. Well, folks, I guess the cat is out of the bag. In a very short article in the New Jersey Devil in November 2016, and I will leave subscription notes and how to get a hold of the publisher of the paper down in the description section. We always knew that these people were corrupt and they did not have the interests of the United States at heart. We also know now what the story was all about, because the ambassador had to be killed in order to cover up this story. Another one of the fatalities that can be attributed to the Bill and Hillary corruption, and corruption is a very, very weak word to use in this context, in this unbelievable act of treason against the United States. We, the people, have to stand up and demand the abolition of this thing that plagued the United States for a long, long time, and that's the ability of the president to pardon anyone he wants to. If a crime is committed, the punishment should be exacted, and the president should not have the ability to pardon his co-conspirators and his accomplices in treason. This is Dave from Net4TruthUSA.com. Please like and share this video and pass it around to everybody you know, because this needs to get out. This needs to get out. If from now until the inauguration of Donald Trump, something is going to happen, they're going to pull something to distract the American people away from this issue. And it's not only Benghazi, it's the pay-for-play scheme, the Pizzagate. All of this stuff is coming to fruition. It's coming to a big pinhead, like a big pimple that you pinch on your face. It's about to burst. It's about to blow up in their face, and they're scared shitless. And we, the new mainstream media, the mainstream media, CBS, ABC, NBC, MSNBC, all of them are liars. They're fake news, they're bullshit artists, and they're propaganda machines for this corrupt government that's been running this country since JFK was assassinated. Thank you very much for listening. I have to make a correction on the previous video segment. I used South Jersey Deviler. It's New Jersey Deviler. It should be South Jersey Deviler. There's the paper right there. November 2016 edition. It is published by KK and LC Enterprises Incorporated, doing business as the South Jersey Deviler. Post Office Box 691, Elmer, New Jersey 08318-0691. All the information will be down in the description section. Please pass this video along. Do like and share, please. That helps a lot. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to our backup channels, Net4Truth USA 2 Patriot channel, BitChute.com/Net4Truth USA, and drop.space/ Net4Truth USA. We fly so close to the target, we are on our 5th fighter jet. We will be relentless and persistent until the enemies of freedom are defeated. You can support this channel by using the links in the description, but for a $100 donation, I will personally send you a autographed hardcover special edition copy of Land of Childhood's Fears. Also, visit my bookstore at lulu.com/net4truth USA. If you are viewing this video on BitChute, you can use the links in the description to support us, or simply click the green $ dot on our video to support this channel. Thank you. Links are in the description section.